Finally, we reached the formulas. The first formula, you're gonna learn how to calculate a standalone process improvements that give you a direct monetary improvement. To understand this formula, let's look through Einstein's relativity theorem. There are two most important parameters, time and space. In simple words, what does it mean? If you want to take a shit, it is better to have a small space between you and the toilet, rather than a large one, because you have the same amount of time till you shit yourself. Now, the question arises how to calculate loss of material because of waiting, time, and meaningless movement space. To explain it, imagine a large area like a football field with three guys. When they have to walk a lot, they are lost in that space. Or if in the factory you only have three guys working on the products, you have to wait a very long period of time for the production to finish, so the company won't be making any money. Therefore, in Toyota system, they try to press all the machineries as tight as possible together. By knowing this secret, they make it all tighter in space, less walking, faster production, and time. An employee spends less time walking in the same span of time and can do more, and of course, less amount of employees are needed. They call this a U-cell. Now, before I show you the formula, you have to understand one thing. People who can't understand numbers are useless. People who look at the numbers only are the worst of them all. First formula we shall cover is time swallower, or single process improvement. Choose a process in your company that is in question and apply this formula. Now, the formula looks like this.
Cash muda equals T muda times 0.0257 times average salary muda's doer. Cash muda stands for losses or winning potentials. T muda is meaningless work time in minutes. 0.0257 is a coefficient that you acquire by using this assumption that people work 5 days per week. So a yearly number will be 247 work days divided by 9,600. That is how many minutes you work per month. This coefficient is subject to change depending on the country you are in. Some countries have 20 days of work, holidays, and some countries have only 10 or 15 days of bank holidays. And average salary muda doers is average monthly salary of the employee that performs muda. Once you get the cash muda, that's your current losses or winning potentials, you already know that what you could get if you make the change. However, you have to decide on what change you're going to do and calculate return on investment for it. So if your ROI is less than 1 year, then it's a good investment. If it's more, then it's a bad. So the formula for ROI is actually very simple. ROI equals cash muda divided by investments times 100%.
In conclusion, as Taiichi Ohno said, a man-hour is something we can always count. But do not come to the conclusion that we are short of people or we can't do it. Manpower is something that is beyond measurement. Capabilities can be extended indefinitely when everyone begins to think.